stone tools traded by the riverside. Families gathered with nothing to hide. One people, one land beneath the sky so wide. Long before the map makers came with their pride. From the Great Lakes shining to the mountains tall, shared the hunt, the harvest, answered creation's call. Then a line was drawn with a surveyor's knife, cutting through the heartbeat of a nation's life. The sacred ground, split the Mohawk, Blackfoot, Ojibwe all around. One side stands sovereign, recognized by law. The other side waits for justice they foresaw. Canada, oh Canada, the 51st state in heart and mind. Heal the wound you inherited, lead division high. Tear down the fence and spirit, make the circle whole again. First Nations rise united, free from borders. South of that line, a different wind blows. Tribes negotiate, sovereignty grows. Treaty rights acknowledge a government-to-government voice. Though the struggle is constant, they made a choice to stand as nations defined by their own hand. On the land they've cherished since time began. But the medicine bundle, the clan, the kin are severed in two. Where does one begin? North of the line, the story's complex and strained. Reserves and bands, ancestral connections restrained. A passport checkpoint where a footpath once led. Grandmother's teachings echoing only in one head. Ceremonies fragmented, the language split thin. The border's cold logic, a bureaucratic sin. To cross for a wedding, a burial, a song requires papers proving where you belong. So Canada, listen, you neighbors so near. Your history's woven with nations held dear. You call them partners, then prove it today. Be the 51st state in a courageous new way. Not by joining the union, but by leading the fight. To mend what was broken, make kinship the right. Follow the spirit, not just the U.S. claim. Honor the nations, restore their true name. Oh, these invisible lines, they scar the sacred ground. Split the Mohawk, Blackfoot, Ojibwe all around. One side stands sovereign, recognized by law. The other side waits for justice they foresaw. Canada, oh Canada, the 51st state in heart and mind. Heal the wound you inherit, leave division high. Tear down the fence and spirit, make the circle whole again. Let the First Nations rise united, free from borders. What can you do? Start by hearing the plea. Join stewardship, let the people move free. Reciprocate status, honor IDs they hold. Give land back for crossings, courageous and bold. Negotiate nation and nation accords where the border dissolves by mutual words. Uphold the J Treaty, make its promise real. Let the salmon, the caribou, the people The line on the map is a recent scar. The nations beneath it are who you are. Foundation, not afterthought. Truth you must face. Act with the courage of this time and place. Make restitution not just hollow sound. Let unity flourish on this hallowed ground. Oh, these invisible lines, they scar the sacred ground. Split the Mohawk, Blackfoot, Ojibwe all around. One side stands sovereign, recognized by law. The other side waits for justice they foresaw. Fence and spirit, make the circle whole again. Let the First Nations rise united, free from borders chain. From Coast Salish waters to Haudenosaunee fire, the original standing is their deepest desire. Canada, step forward, answer history's call. Make the border meaningless, reunite them all. Let the nations be whole. No more divided soul. Heal the line.